During this time, you defeat Conan in a dog collar match, and then Lenny Lane and, as my dad would call him, Lodi, uh,
Lodi.
Lodi in a triple threat match before you lose to Jeff in a steel cage match, and he wins
Oh,
their world title. He put himself over. Three matches in one night. Who did you piss off?
so I didn't piss anybody off. I just didn't know any better than to go like, hey, can we do this over a couple of nights? Uh,
I mean, like that's a
um,
good month for some
well,
people. This is
truth
one
of it,
night.
truth of it is, I was physically in good shape, like, spiritually, emotionally, all of that, bankrupt, but like I could still work a lot. I still look like some of these pictures right here at the time. Um, so it wasn't really any big thing for me, and I was doing a lot of Oxycontin at the time.
Oh,
Um, they had just come out as big, and like I literally was on those bad, and that's what finally took me like, whoa. Uh, I went to jail, so I didn't die, I guess. But yeah, so this was a bad time for me. I wouldn't have said anything, like I wouldn't have said no. I would have just gone and done it, figured out how to do it. You know what I mean? And this, let's get back on that bus so I can do some more drugs.
you're putting Jeff over every night on the next tour of Europe,
I know.
which
You know
included
what?
England and Ireland, home of world champ Fergal McDevitt.
Yes.
Were you having a lot of fun in these matches on the European tour? Were you digging
Yes,
Europe
I
at all, or
was.
still?
Yeah. Look, I love Europe for real. I really do. I love the breakfast. I love the camaraderie. The people there are. It's a smaller uh, country, and so it's like a tight knit country. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That if that makes any sense. Like our country's so spread out, we can afford to be divided and literally hate each other right now for some reason. But divided and people be different from everywhere. Like everybody's so nice over there. The breakfast, I love their baked beans for breakfast with fried eggs, and um, I talk about food a lot because I'm fat, and it's a priority. But like that's I do. I love going over there, and so yeah, I was having fun on those matches. I was having uh, what I perceived to be fun at the time. In retrospect, I wish I would have taken it all in more and kind of what I mean, gone around and done more things. But it was just about partying. You know what I mean? It was just I was on that slide, dog.
You talked about it's a tight knit group? Was it kind of like, back when the states were divided up into territories more? It's like
Yeah,
this is a
yeah,
little
yeah,
bit of,
yeah,
hey, we all
yeah.
know the run. We're all doing the same run. The fans can go to multiple cities. We're all in
Yeah.
this area.
Yeah, and so I don't mean it's like Rhode Island. It's a little little bigger.
Yeah.
So but you can go from one place to another pretty easily over there, and across the borders very easily and all that. So it's yeah, I do. I love it there. I was over there, and it just was reminded to me because the Queen passed away